how are you going to be able to finish these kills off? You're going to have to realm warp yourself into some pretty precarious positions to try and snipe off a couple of kills. There's not much CC in the way of Team WE. You're relying on Yao Yao to speed you up. Lie and wait. He's ready to make his move. Feng Yue needs to land this hook. Yao Yao is walking away along with About. The slow is there. About getting tagged. He's going to get engaged on first. Shift is there. Flashing after him. Yao Yao leaves his AD carry to die. It's first blood to Jachi.
Whatever gave him this farm lead. Now we need to see what it is that he's able to do with it. Here's nothing.
Uh-oh. Nayo is immediately revisiting the bot lane here.
There.
He's going to tag up About. About is caught, and About is dead. Yao Yao going to be the next target, too. Is the shielding going to be enough? Is he going to be able to get under the turret? He is, but he will not survive. Nayo is able to walk out, and the top esports jungler.
But they are able to clear out that vision once again, and you can see that. Yeah, here comes Karis as well.
And he's got that realm warp. We are going to see a root come down onto Feng Yue. Here comes that realm warp in as well, and Feng Yue will fall. Good job by Karis moving around well.
Yeah, recalled and then went back out via bot lane. Knows that he's going to be able to work his way back up to that mid lane eventually. He might miss out on lane. Didn't end up using either of them. And now in the mid lane, Cream in trouble. Oh dear.
Oh, great roam from Yao Yao, and Monkey is going to descend on him as well. Good flash from Cream. Hook is onto Monkey. Jachi's on the way. Cream quite low, but they force away Team WE. All the while, Nayo is able to sneak away the dragon.
Yeah, Cream with a good flash there. Dodges the to the skies damage, which means he's able to stand firm. Hold on.
Oh, Feng Yue getting it done right on top of Karis. Caster minion in the mid lane, 6th Man of the Year award. Means that top esports has a very sizable lead right now. It's only about 600 or 700 gold, but the objective is going their way as well. Just plus the fact that Cream's online, Nayo's online. It's really good for them anymore. Their bot lane has struggled mightily. The rookie of the split About not getting it done, and from downtown that enchanted crystal arrow lands flush. Karis falling for a second time.
Going fishing really early on. Monkey again still down here on the spot side. Really wants to either find a recall for About, or looking for a 2v3.
It's right on Monkey. Here comes Nayo. He's ready to go in and fight. Monkey gets a kill, but he gets traded out on the backside. Realm warp there, and Nayo says, I'll stand and fight. Cream flashing in, petrifying gaze, locks up Karis, and he goes down next.
He's got flash, he's got barrier, so might be feeling a little bit more confident, but I do think that this Cassiopeia, God of Age has already picked up. Swifty Boots in the back pocket as well, and upgraded to that mid lane quest as well.
Karis awaits minions to hit his turret, already losing out on one. As we head to the wet noodle fight up in the top lane for some reason. Now let's look at the real action here. Jachi getting tagged up, flashes away, but it looks like a fight that About is going to win. A solo kill for About.
And that was much needed, but Jachi with some really bad clicks in there. Down on the bot side, they did pick out Yao Yao, and they're looking for Karis here as well.
Teleport coming in from behind here. It's going to be Cube joining the party as Karis is quite low. Nayo is going to get sequestered out. He's able to flash away. What the rest of the top esports will do? Feng Yue is going to land a hook, and they're going to target out Monkey. Cream doing big damage as Monkey falls. Karis is hanging on by a sliver as Cube has to walk forward in this 3v1. Yao Yao is on the way. The shields are going to be available. He's going to target Cube with the first one, but the hook lands, and now he's stuck on the miasma, choking on the toxic air that Cream is putting out. Cube on this backside finds Feng Yue after an all-out, but now finds himself in a 2v1 because Karis can't help, and the Rubik's Cube has been smashed to pieces. TES.
Esports are playing with their support. It's just a case of target acquisition. Cream is constantly unchecked. Now 369 is going to flash his way out to safety here. We might be seeing more. There's a TP behind from Cream, and here comes Feng Yue.
Oh, watch out, the miasma, the stun. It's too much to deal with. Cream has gone crazy in this game. He's 5-0-3. The Cassiopeia counter played to perfection. About is going to die in the mid lane as well to Jachi, and it is all gone to pieces. Top esports running over Team WE.
Churn through frontline at max stacks, at maximum possibility, is pretty much unrivaled for mid lane champions. And as we see now, the Herald being secured, Cream going back to base with a 2.6k gold lead.
Yeah, the split, and Yao Yao in the bot lane. Chorus has been sufficiently locked up. Cream in a little bit of trouble now as Cube is trying to make something happen. It's a good flash. He's knocked back, and it's Monkey getting a shutdown. Maybe that triggers something in Team WE to find a way back in this game. We're going to get a Herald charge coming through, but Chorus is here just to clean up the wave.
Quite content with the play that they have just made. It will be a slow return to normalcy here, as the rest of the map outside of this mid lane relatively even.
Right, if you're not in Group Ascent, you want to get into Group Ascent, and Sixth Festival they were to get there. We'll hold that thought for a moment as we are investing everything we have into killing Cube at this point, and it looks like they're going to get him. It's just a matter of time. Now, what is the response going to be from Team WE? A flash away, but they're just lying in wait for Nio in the arrow. It's going to get the Mikhails out from Monkey. Teleport going to be coming in as well. Nio not going to be landing. The wind becomes lightning here. There's a 369 TP just a match down on the bottom side. Meanwhile, top tier 2 taken by Jachi.
Happy with this split. You know, they've got a good amount of development. Karis was able to step up a little bit, and now looking mid lane for about.
Oh, the Forge God perhaps predicting a flash, but oh, the knockup is going to target him up, and it's another knockup by 369. And the Team WE members in the mid lane, the bottom lane and support will fall once again.
TP committed here by Cream to try and make this play happen. And a wonderful double knock-up from 369. Finds them caught on a wall. Top Esports will turn this now into the Baron, with About and Yaya finding their 4th deaths respectively in this game. The Baron will be taken. No WE YOLO at the 20-minute marker to be found.
But it hasn't really stuck too much at the tier 1 level. Let's see if he gets another split for himself. Backside, Nio not going to be able to land. Wind becomes lightning as Team WE. They are going to try and do what they can to avoid this dragon going over. Nio targeting out at bounties on the backside, trying to mitigate as much damage as he can. Cube still alive, but will finally fall to Cream, and now he will slither forward and look for the rest of Team WE. Karis going to get knocked up on the side. 369 is going to whiff the Ornn ultimate, but it does not matter because Top Esports are too damn strong. It's a triple kill for Cream, and he just knew where Monkey was without even having vision of him. He has Team WE downloaded. Top Esports have Team WE downloaded. That is an ace, an unofficial quadra, and a Cloud Soul for Top Esports.
Yeah, this game, this series, Yanni, I fear has been pretty much wrapped up. 5k gold lead. A Cassiopeia who has got 23 stacks on her Magi Soul Stealer. One more fight will ding that over to the big 25. Cloud Soul in her back pocket.
I know we've been lauding Cream for his great play in this game, as we should be. We'll hold that thought as aid. Arrow is going to come and land flush on About. He's locked up. Nio on top of Yao Yao. A Realm Warp will at least to get your Ezreal out, but it will not get the Rise out. We can talk about lauding, Cream getting all the plaudits for this game while they kill Cube, but what this series showed me is that Nio, I thought he was maybe on the same level as Monkey, that those guys were very similar in skill. I think Nio has proven far and away in the series that he is the better jungler. He was the one making a lot of proactive plays in this series where Monkey could not.
Yeah, and I mean, that's not necessarily just a product of the champions either. I mean, Monkey got absolutely smurfed on in this, in particular, game number 3. Game 1 where he had the Poppy, we didn't really see too much from him. Game number 2, we didn't see too much on the Viego outside of some really good team fights later on. The other game from Monkeys have been lacking, and you can see here that Top Esports just kind of dancing as they take this tier 3 turret, the inhibitor as well, the entire time. Cream is pushing in the mid lane. There's Baron spawning, hold on.
Alright, Nio, use that ultimate, very low.
And for WE, obviously, whatever the criticisms of Monkey may be, whatever the ropes to success are going to be, most likely going to need to have a good amount of off time in the off season to make it work. They're going to Realm Warp in Cube.
All right, we're going after Cream. If we can take him out, we might have a shot. Arrow goes wide. This could be the fight that Team WE needs, but it's Jachi on the flank. Look how fast he is. Just running them down. It's a double kill for 369. Cube gonna be the next target. 369 flash for the triple kill. You know he wants a quad, but he's not gonna get it. It's a full house of kills for Top Esports, and it's a full house in the base of WE because you got minions and you got 4 members of Top Esports to walk it down and end this series. We thought these teams were close, and many did. I did. You said no. You are wrong. You have preached correctly to the people, Rudude, as Top Esports have 3-0'd and eliminated WE for the playoffs here in Split 1.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.